Welcome to episode 6 of this Let's Play series. We are playing Distant Worlds 2, and my name is Daz Tactic. Welcome to the channel. Hope you've been enjoying the series. Now we have the same pirates from the last episode that are now sort of coming in to attack the Holiday Casino. Now, the Holiday Casino is different to the mining bases. There's 3 pirate ships coming in to do this. We decided not to pay them any heed, or pay them any sort of protection money, and so they're now trying to raid everything. This is probably better. This is much stronger. We've got a high strength factor. We've got interceptor missiles back and through this side. We've got lance missiles and railguns. We've got medium railguns on this side as well, and we can do it at a fair distance. So as they try, they're going to have to bring the shielding down on ours and the armor. Then try to sort of bring a landing group into the actual into the casino itself. And the casino is essentially just a resort base that we've actually got. This one has got medium starfighters as well. So we've actually got like 4 interceptors and 1 bomber, and it's building 3 more bombers at the moment. So it's still in the process of developing. And what we're seeing through here is we're seeing these are interceptors that we have. So these are part of our package. And so the interceptors, we can also then go and grab these. These have got a strength of 12. They've got like just little railguns that they use. The bombers, I don't know if we'll see the bomber. Is that the bomber there? Yeah, that's the bomber there. And this one's got better strength, and this one uses an Epsilon torpedo. So it's going to be firing torpedoes at them. And if I just go to G, and we can sort of look at it at a lower angle, let's go at slow speed as well. Let's just go at, say, quarter speed. I quite like these battles at these smaller speeds. So let's just go and we'll just dismiss this. This is just giving us what we're going on. So they're going to now sort of move around. That's firing its rail guns, and we're firing our rail guns. There go the little rail guns sort of crashing into this thing, and we're going to start to do damage. There we go. The defenses are coming down, and we're now firing from the bombers. Bang, hitting this one. It's repaired the damage that was done, and we're doing good damage here. Now the other ships that are around will also then start to come. Our interceptors are now curling up in behind it, and they're trying to use their point defense to take our guys out. So that's what we're sort of seeing through there. In they come again. Another strafing run on the escort. Now the escort its shielding has dropped a lot. The shields are down again. Well, one of the shields is down. We can find out exactly what's going on. Now they're trying to hit the bombers. The bomber that's at the back there. They don't like the bomber because the bomber is stronger than the others. So we'll just keep this one sort of running through there. Yep, so defenses. You can see there, I think that must be one of their shields that's come down. If we want to find out, I'll just pause that. Because, oh no, it's back up again. It's back up again, they've repaired it. Just keep on firing away at this thing. Yeah, they're really trying hard to hit this guy, but we're sort of in there. Here we go. We've got more coming in. They're actually using their point defense to stop this, but we hit it. Oh, we missed with that one. This one should hit. Yep, kaboom. And now, how are we going here? It's still, everything's still up, but we brought their shielding. Their shielding is down to 50%. Now, back over there, more interceptors. They're just moving off to the overpowering claw. They're going to swing back around fairly soon and then sort of hit back in again. I think as soon as we get a drop, I'll then show you what it looks like. We are hitting it with everything now. We should start to see some damage fairly soon. Oh, it's escaping. It's had enough. So we've held on there. They've called off. Now, it's escaped. Let's pause because this is what we're waiting for. We were waiting to see what these craft actually did. And so that one's now moved off. That's moved off. We wanted to... No, it's not damaged, unfortunately. That's the one thing about this. It's actually not damaged. That is trying to raid the Olmia mining station now. Yeah, they're going back over to the easy target, which is this one back over here. All right, they're going to stay in here until we actually get these things destroyed. And we've got our fleet is on the way. And so it's got no mission anymore. Let's just bring it over to guard the Olmia mining station. And if we can have a quick look back out to here, we do have long-range scanners everywhere. I'll just go back to B, so we're sort of looking down at the same sort of level in through this side. And Shift E. Oops. Shift Q. There we go. Galactic North. Now, if we can see these ships move off, I can then at least triangulate and find the direction that they're moving. So let's just unpause. These are still all moving along. Actually, I'm at really, really slow speeds. Just get it back up to normal speed now. And so they'll start the raiding process, but our ships will now sort of move off, and at least we should be able to do some damage to them fairly quickly, hopefully. We've got very, very good income now. This is very healthy, and I don't want to interrupt that because it's more important that we develop our home well than try to get other colonies if the colonies aren't good enough. So even though I could build colonies in these locations, they're just not good enough at this stage. Now, what have we got through there? The new exploration, yep, that's fine. The more exploration ships we now get, the better, I think. We'll start to find things along the way. Now, let's have a quick look and see how that raid is going in. They're okay. They've been left alone. Yeah, we've got no Caslon. It looks like the pirates may have taken that one. Yep, we'll assign those missions. I want to get as many of these mining stations built as we can, and then we'll start to just destroy pirates wherever we find them, and also creatures like this. So we'll take our fleet in to do different things. So the start of the fleet is coming across this side. We'll just keep on building luxury items. The more luxury items we can get back into our capital, the better. It's a game where most games you sort of you rush out to try to get your to take space, to take colonies, and there's a degree of that in Distant Worlds, and particularly if you really need a launching pad somewhere else. It's great to have something, even if it's subpar. But in this case, the build up is much more important. It's going to pay massive dividends if we can get the Dazrakis actually working very, very well. Now we're just coming back in now to start this attack. Where are they? Now if we just hover over to here, we've still got, yeah, they're all over this location. A few of them are a little bit further out. Yeah, they're coming back in here, and we've now got ships that have now come back in around here. They're going to start doing damage. Independent colony of Boscaras has been encountered in the Praxley's 1 system. I'll look at that later. Now, again, I really do like this on slow-mo. I really like it a lot. I'm just going to push G, and we'll have a look at it. Looks like this one here is being targeted a little bit. Yeah, we've got a few ships targeting that one. Have we got any targeting this one? Yeah, we do as well. So we've got a bit of a bigger battle now. Going to be sort of coming back in. This one's still struggling with with where it is now. All we need to do is just do a little bit of damage. These guys are much more powerful in terms of what their firepower is than the station. So we should be able to rip things through fairly well. We do have heavy railguns and lance missiles, and we also have like a point defense system there as well. But the lance missiles coming in now, they're using point defense to try to stop these missiles that are going to be coming in to hit them. Let's just unpause and watch what actually happens in here. Bang! So it's hit that one. And now we've got damage to its defense. I'll just pause that and we'll have a quick look at what it's got through there. And so you can see there the heavy armor has come down. It's damaged. The health is 97%, so it's really close to being able to be sort of fixed up again. We're not going to see any real damage done to the actual craft itself. It's sort of, it's doing fairly well. Yeah, that's actually got no problems at all. But the heavy armor at this point in time is offline. So it's... yeah, that's a start anyway. It'd be good if we can bring those shields down, and also their railgun would be good to drop that as well. So let's just exit and unpause. Now we've missed with that one. They're still trying to hit it. We're waiting for it to run. Yeah, we're getting more hits on it. It's going to jump, but it hasn't taken much damage just yet. So we've got all of our fleet now is in behind there. It's getting ready to jump. Come on, get some more damage done. Yeah, our guys are still coming in. So we've got a frigate that's now going after this guy. And this one here is going to go and refuel at Mikai in the Nispi system. Now, we can just keep on chasing this one through. So it doesn't need to refuel though, so it's just trying to get away. That's all it's trying to do. Got more missiles coming its way. I want to try to find them. Another one coming in over the side. It's gone, and they've all gone. Okay, so they're now over here. Our ships will continue following. Let's just get it back up to normal speed. Even though they don't need it, they're still going to go into the independent colony to try to sort of then get some actually, now we're shooting over here. This is we've still got these guys, and we're still following them in. Excellent. Here we're going in with escorts. How are we going there? Oh, this one's looking good. And how about this one as well? That one's not so bad, but this one here is actually really, really struggling now. So it probably won't be able to get away. Its engines, both engines are damaged, so it's basically disabled. And so, yeah, this one won't be able to survive much. In fact, I think that now all of them are going to struggle. Closing in on that one as well. That one's gone. Yeah, that's fine. Just go show me. Yep, so that's not a problem. Independent colony of Slookans has now been encountered as well. We'll dismiss that and have a bit of a look and see who these actually are, or what's going on with them afterwards. We're now tracking this one through. This one is still only got the one damage. It's trying to jump. It's trying to escape. And it got away. Wow, okay. Now, where's it going? Let's just pause that for a second. And I'll just go and realign this to we're facing the north, so we can see what's going on. It'll zoom back out. And just press B. System. So that's it there. Now it's just trying to escape initially. I don't think we did enough damage to it. So it will go a certain distance away from where the attack was going in. Then it should start to try to find its way home. We know the home isn't in here. Now, is there anything? If I just go top down, there's nothing in that line. So we know that it's not its home isn't over here somewhere. These are those other two places that we just found. So now it's stopped over this way, and so it's far enough away to now collect itself. And this is now its unknown mission at this stage. We'll just watch it, and so we should see it then jump somewhere else. And then we'll just try to triangulate from that position to wherever else it's going to be going. Now there's also independence coming from here. Is that where it is? Sort of forgetting where things actually are. Oh no, that's just a merchant. It's coming back in again. Will it bypass this, or will it try to sort of do something in this system? It's still struggling with its, like it's repaired all the damage, but the shielding is still very, very low. I'm assuming, actually there's the other one as well. It's another one now escaping from the Nispi system. Yeah, it's gone back there, and this one's now heading off. Oh, there we go. And that one's... I need something destroyed on these ships. I need to escape with something destroyed, so it has to go back and repair. There's nothing out that way for it. mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that we can get rid of as well. I'm assuming that will just repair what it's got, and then bounce back in again. Let's just go back and have another look at this. We should be, yeah, we're now tracking this one, and we just need to we need it to escape, but with something destroyed. Actually, it's not even going to be able to escape now. The craft that are at the resort, at the casino, are actually the casino staff are angry. Yeah, that one's not going to make it. So really, the only hope we have of really finding this other craft is this one here. Now it's going back in again, but again, it's going to get destroyed as well. Now this isn't a bad thing because that is their fleet, and by destroying their fleet, that's going to be pretty much the end of them. So this thing is still, yeah, bang, it's gone. It is gone. So we've certainly taken control away from the pirates. Now here it comes again. It's funny how, like, you know, it's a long way away from in the orbits, and everything is just happening on this, around this gas giant. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Here comes our guys. Now they'll also then send their force across, and this one really doesn't have a hope in hell. No damage done to it. Oh, here we go. Ours have now jumped right on top of it. We're going to hit it hard. Come on, just damage it but jump. Damage it but jump, please. Come on, we need a destroyed item. Nope, we didn't quite get there again. Alright, well that'll just keep on happening. Eventually we'll destroy this. I think I can almost leave that system alone. It should only be escaping. Should stop in around here somewhere. New ambassador appears. We don't need that. And then items. Dismiss that one. And yep, dismiss that one as well. Now it shouldn't go too far away. Actually, it's now ready to go, so it should bounce back again straight away. I want to leave the fleet there. What have we found? Actually, we're finding research base. Yeah, build a research base too at that system. Yes, absolutely assign that mission. That's what we need. We need to really get a lot of research bases established in our region of space, but we just haven't found any. So that's been sort of like a bit of a bad luck one for us now. Yeah, it's going back in again for more punishment. Glutton for punishment. This will then destroy it, and we just got to find the base for it. And look, it may be that's in here. You know, like we just haven't really been to this location because of the monsters that are there. Yaris, could it be there? I'm forgetting what we've seen now. We've got, yeah, that's ours. Yaris 2. Often it's around gas giants, but we're not seeing anything showing up there at all. I'm assuming we're going to destroy that other craft. Got a few creatures back in through there, and then nothing else really going to be back in through this side, I don't think. Where else haven't we been? Main sequence star there. Let's have a look at the rest of this fight. Yeah, we need to, as I say, we need to damage it, but let it get away. Oh, it's not going to be able to escape now. Oh, it did, but we didn't do enough damage. Its fuel is getting very, very low. It's a merchant. This fleet. Again, there's nothing off that way that it can get to. It's got to be one of these. It's got to be in here. Actually, where did it go? Lost sight of it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Look, I'm going to go and send the fleet, because I don't think we need to have the whole fleet doing this. let's go into here and start to attack these. So attack the Gravelix that's there. Again, it's overkill with the amount that we actually have. There's another Gravelix over here, or some sort of other creature. Yeah, unknown creature there. Okay, so we're going to start clearing everything out. We're going to clear these pirates out. Yaris is still coming across now. Yeah, we've got that little base just floating around this side. This continental planet. We've got colonization suitability of +4 for the Mortland, so we could settle this, but it's just not really worth it. You can see there the actual quality of the planet is 64%. So we can sort of see that with that one, we've got like a -60 for continental planets for as far as our baseline is concerned, and so that's why it's a +4%, because this is actually really quite a good quality planet, this continental planet. Build ships. Now it's wanting a heap of stuff. I'm going to decline that. We're getting good money now, so we don't want to screw that up by sort of settling for low quality planets for our colonization. Now that is gone off yet again. No damage. Or nothing destroyed. That's really what we're looking for. It's I need it to run home. I need it to find where's its home. Love how the fleets now sort of keep cohesion. Now we do have the bombers and things coming in from the destroyers. So they've got like they've got hangar bays now. Yes, well, the scout ships will just keep on getting those extra locations. They'll give us bonuses, and they could be quite important. So here come these to take on this. There's a few of them around this system. It's not going to last. There we go. Didn't last long at all. Now there's still one more, I think. Where was it? Just go back to the normal view. Yeah, another one over there. Yep, take the next one as well. Assign mission. Okay, build another research station. This is great stuff. So, assign mission. Now, what this is doing, I'll just pause this because we do have to talk about this. And under research, we now have 2 new research. These are research locations, and we've now got both of these being established. What that will then do is for our research, we saw that it was 27. It's 28 now is the maximum research. And so we're getting 12 from the colony population and 16 from research stations. The maximum potential will actually also be 12 and then 16 from research stations. By building these, we're going to then get our potential research up a lot. At the moment, we've got concurrent projects of 3, but we're only really got 1 in the queue, and that's going to be fine. I want to get this thing. It's still 50 years away. If we can get these bases up, this will really cut down on the time. It's something really important to us. So we need to establish these. We're only just finding these right now where they actually are. Now, what about colonies? Do we have any new colonies that we've come across? +12. Yeah, no, still +12 is still our best, which isn't really good enough. So that's fine. Build another mining station. We'll do that. So we're expanding quite nicely. only 301 with that one there. This thing's still floating around. Off it goes again. Still no damage. The Dreadful Justice. The Saga of the Dreadful Justice. It's just holding on. Its base has to be somewhere. And there's nothing else around here, is there? That's just a tundra planet. And that is a... actually, could it be around here? It's a gas giant, but what do we know about it? It does have krypton. It doesn't have any fuel. They tend to be around fuel planets. If we want to sort of find that, we can just go to resources, click on Caslon, and just see where the Caslon actually is. So there's Caslon source over here. Won't be at Erd-Radamar. Now there's... that's just... I'm looking at the independent ships to see if they flock anywhere that we're not expecting. Yeah, we've already got mining stations built up there, so we don't need to do anything there. We've got them under control. There's a space creature in there which we'll have to get rid of. The Othless system. Now, where's that going? Hang on, hang on, hang on. This is interesting. Now this one's heading out, further out this way. Just go to top-down view and get a triangulation on this. That looks to be here. Look at that. Put a line through and we end up over here. And it's now limping home. We've still got the fight that has to go on through here, which won't really be a problem. Just get rid of the resources for now. Okay, so this is what we've been waiting for, is for it to point its direction back to its base. Escort Rebellion. This one is under attack. Yep, actually I'll dismiss that one. Assign that mission as well. We want to build these mining stations like crazy. This is a research station in through here. So yep, we'll assign that one. And the more of these we can get, the better. There is an outside limit, but we'll just get as many as we possibly can. And now we're no longer seeing it from the long-range scanners. So, go back to the standard view. Build ships. We don't need those just yet. Yeah, we've got a base there, pirate base over that side. So if we go across to diplomacy, we can then sort of see where they are. The Menacing League we're paying off. They're not bad, but we will get rid of them soon because they are costing us money. And we don't need them. Okay, now this first fleet, if I just go F, no mission, it's done what it needs to do. Control right click, refuel. Actually, that's a long way off. I'll go this way. There's Ruckus. We'll just go back into that location there. And we'll get rid of those as well. So it's out of here somewhere. We've got our various ships now sort of moving out everywhere. Well, that's the target. I wish there was like a notes system in the game. That would be very, very cool to be able to put notes on the actual thing and say, suspected pirate base or something like that. That would be quite nice. And, in a game that's sort of this big, it can be really helpful to have like a note system. Now we're seeing that they've got like they're not affecting us, but these guys are also back in here. Now these are Mortlans as well. I'm assuming that their bases will be the same. What we might do, how are we going? We're actually out of time this turn, so I'll do that next turn. But we'll have maybe start the next one with a bit of a look at what we can do with the. With these bases and sort of how we would attack them, how strong they're likely to be, what our force is likely to actually get involved in. Anyway, I'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.